Howdy y'all, welcome back to Cat Could of RC. Today we're going to get the Kraton out on the bench. Before I get started on the car, let me just go ahead and give you guys a heads up. I know my video has kind of been a little lacking the past couple weeks. I got sick. I'm not going to lie, I got sick. It wasn't the coof or anything. I didn't get nothing like that. I just had a really bad ear infection that moved from my ear to my throat. And it was really fucking miserable for about 5 to 6 days. I'm finally starting to get over it. The fever freaking sucked. All that. You guys know when you guys catch a cold like that, it sucks. It really does, and it's hard to be productive. It's hard to stay productive with all of the extra stuff you do, right? And don't get me wrong, I love doing this YouTube channel. I love doing the RC car stuff, but it's all extra. And it's stuff that I have to force the time in my life to do, which I don't mind doing. Don't get me wrong, I truly don't mind forcing the time in my life to do it. But when I'm ill, it's hard. And at this current point in time right now, because of how long I was sick and me trying to force videos out, I really let a lot of maintenance go. All three of my main rigs, they're really behind on maintenance. And then I got a fourth rig that I'm trying to get done in the background. So there may be coming a week or 2 week break on this channel to catch up on vehicle maintenance, catch up on vehicle repairs, get everything running in perfect brand new like condition again, and then come back. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that. I'm just saying there's a possibility I'm going to take a week or two off to catch up on everything. If I get everything caught up, I could get a nice stockpile of video built up to where I can have the time to keep up and on the maintenance and manage the maintenance and everything when I on all of these rigs and finish getting the one car built and whatnot. But I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. I'll keep you guys updated. I would like to know your guys' opinion on that. Give me your guys' opinion. What do you think I should do? If you guys want to see more maintenance and building videos, I can do that. That's not a problem. I don't think I'm very good at them, but I will try. But that's kind of where it stands right now. That's what's been happening in the background. That's kind of where it's at. The MT8 right now, it's almost 100% ready. I got a few more bearings I got to get done on that. I finally buckled down on that one and got it real close. This one, the Kraton, I'm trying to get buckled down on. It needed a new receiver. It needs some bearings. I got to look at the front diff. I'm pretty sure it's just the loose housing and whatnot. So I think I got that repaired. I got to go test, make sure that is the problem. What else do I need to do on this? Oh no, actually that's it. That's it. Because this is just leftover stuff from when I did all the chassis. When I did the chassis rebuild and everything. Yeah, guys, that bug I caught, dude, it screwed me up, man. It put me behind. My mind's not right. I can't remember exactly where I was at on everything. Oh yeah, and the MT10 is broken. The MT10 needs a new stub axle. Parts are on the way for that. Oh yeah, it needs a stub axle and a diff rebuild kit. So that's all coming. That'll be here. That'll be in a future video, I'm sure. You guys, I know y'all seem to really have enjoyed my MT10 build series, so I'll get that continued and going again because it needs more stuff, of course. Right. All right, so enough babbling. Back to building. So we got the Kraton on the bench today. You may be asking, why do I got the Kraton on the bench today? Well, hinge pin braces, I think. Raiden hinge pin braces is what I'm going to be doing. Nothing too major. This is just something that I know needs to be done before I start really sending this thing super big. I know it's a good solid start. And this will help complement the chassis and everything that I have on it so far. So that's basically what I'm here doing today. So if you guys are unfamiliar with my Kraton, it's Kraton EXP, got an M2C chassis on it, got a Max 8 system. Yeah, Max 8 ESC, Hobby Wing 4082 size, 1750 kV motor, twin 30mm NHX Hobby fans. Nitro Hobby Extreme is what NHX stands for, in case you're wondering. That's about it. It's nothing too fancy. It's nothing very special. It's just some cheap Amazon servo in there. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special, but it's a solid running rig. It's a reliable rig. It's a solid rig. Tons of power. It does the Kraton. It'll do what Kratons do, you know. And it was a relatively inexpensive setup. I mean, the motor's like $45. The ESC, I think the ESC was the most expensive part of the electronics. You could get this fan set up off of Amazon. I think it's like $25. I mean, $25 for the mount and 2 fans, 2 carbon fiber fan guards. And these fans are high-speed fans. These are 28,000 7.4 volt fans. And if you hear me sniffling, I apologize. Like I said, I'm getting over a bug. Getting over a bacterial ear and throat infection, man. It sucks. But I'm fine. I'll survive. It just wasn't fun. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot I did that. Oh, at least I know that's effective. Okay, what I'm talking about, if you've ever had this brace, your rear Kraton or Italian Arma brace, this bolt tends to back off on hard impacts and loosen up. So what I've done is I threw a longer bolt through it. Let's see if I can get that angle. There it is. And I put a nut at the end and tightened it. So basically that nut acts like a locked thread. I mean, you just saw me put my impact on it. It won't get that loose at all. It won't touch that. It will not touch that nut at all. And just in case you're not wondering what I'm talking about, or you're wondering what I'm talking about this right here. So I put a nut at the end of that, put a longer bolt through the chassis brace, and then put a nut at the end of it. You need to make sure you use a small enough nut that doesn't rub against your drive shaft outdrive, okay? So when you do it, make sure you find a small enough nut to go on the end of that bolt. And don't have that bolt stick up too far to where it'll cause interference. There's a fine balance in it. And then when you tighten that bolt down, you need to tighten that bolt to where the flat side is facing that outdrive, and that'll give you best chances for no interference. You'll get very little rubbing at the very edge. I mean, very minimal rubbing. And it only happens at the very tips of these collars right there, but it's fine. I've ran my Kraton like this for over a year. But it makes this brace a lot more reliable. Guess I had a lot of Loctite on it too. That thing wasn't going to come loose. No, sirree, that was not coming loose whatsoever. Many people probably run into this problem. You know, your chassis bolts, sometimes your chassis bolts will get a lot of dirt impacted into there, right? Go to Harbor Freight or get online. Order yourself a cheap pick set. Where's my third one? I can't find my third one at the moment. But you can get a cheap pick set, okay? Has these tips, pokey pokies, hooky hookies. You know, all that's, they got those things. You take those picks and you clean all that dirt out. Now you can use your bolt, right? Get yourself a set of these. Go to Harbor Freight. They're less than $5 for a set. If you don't have a Harbor Freight near you, I feel sorry for you. Go online. Go to Amazon. If you don't have an Amazon account and you don't have a Harbor Freight account, I'm sorry. Maybe go to Walmart. It'll be more expensive at Walmart. Actually, I don't even know if Walmart will carry a pick set like this. Home Depot or Lowe's might carry a pick set like this. It'll probably be closer to $10, I think. But it's the same stuff. It'll work. Where else would you be able to get it? A tool store. Basically any tool store. Any tool store should have this. If you don't live in America, go to your nearest tool store and pick up a set of these. I don't know what it will cost in your area if you're not here from the States. I'm not familiar with that. But these things, these little tools, they work so well in so many different circumstances. I can't recommend getting a set of these enough. Buggers out here. One second, y'all. Let me get this rearranged. You can see I got it separated now. Okay. There it is. See, got it all separated. There's the drive shaft. Okay, let me get my table cleared up and whatnots, and I'll be right back, y'all. 1, uno. 2, uno. I know. Name that movie, y'all. Name that movie. And if you name that movie correctly down in the comments, I'll tell you you did a good job. No prizes from me, y'all. Not right now. Unfortunately, I don't have the means for prizes and stuff like that. Not just yet. But y'all help me get this channel growing. Y'all put some good word out there for me to some places. You get them all to start sending me some stuff. Especially the stuff I don't need. I'll gladly give that stuff away. Gladly. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, say a company sent me a set of these for free. Since I already have a set, I'd give a set away. You know what I'm saying? So y'all if y'all can do me a favor, help me get my channel bigger. Go talk to some companies. Like, hey, look at this guy. Help him out. Send him some little stuff. I'll give that away. Promise. I'll do something to do a giveaway about it. But unfortunately, the position I'm in, the money I make, and the stuff I'm trying to do, I don't have the means to give stuff away like that just yet. Especially with the family position I'm in right now. If you guys I'm not going to go too deep into it, but if you guys want to know my family position right now, I'm taking care of 2 elders. I have 2 people in my family that I also help take care of that are cancer patients and survivors. Run my own business, and I'm trying to open up another business at the same time while doing this stuff. So, as you guys can, from that little bit of information right there, you guys can imagine just how busy I actually am. Like, and then on top of that, I'm an insomniac. I always wake up at 3 a.m. no matter what time I fall asleep. No matter what. I can't sleep past 3 a.m. This one's a little bit, not bad. Nowhere near as bad as the other one. Not gonna lie, y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing. Get that set lined up. There we go. All right. Oh, yes. And that tightened up my fucking rear arms just like I needed it to. Yes! I knew that was the last part of the puzzle in my rear suspension. Alright. That's it, y'all. That's how you get these replaced. And you just repeat the process, get your thing back in, the 4 bolts, get that back in. As long in this video, and listen to me babble on for as long as I have in this video, and done as little work as I have done in this video, you're a savage. You're awesome. You are the foundation of this channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you who are doing that, because it truly means a lot. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. That's going to be enough of me babbling. Yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. If you got, like I said earlier, if you guys have enjoyed the video, you guys enjoy the content, I really appreciate you guys hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Means a lot to me. Helps me move through the algorithm, helps me build the channel, and I really appreciate that, y'all. So y'all have a wonderful weekend. I hope your Friday goes very smoothly for you guys. And I hope the weekend that you guys get ready to have is a fantastic and blessed weekend. Y'all stay classy, stay humble, and y'all have fun out there. Captain Cut of RC, over and out, y'all.